Okay. Hi, I'm Alexander. This is my first video. I'm going to show you guys the um, virtual machine I'm about to use. So from there, I will take you to the website first, where we have it, the download ready to go for it. So we're going to go to Ubuntu. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh, Sorry, wrong destination. We're going to go to Ubuntu.com. The operating system is called Ubuntu. It's a build of Linux. For those who are unfamiliar with Linux, it is very self-explanatory, easy to access, easy to use website. Operating system for a computer. And it can be installed as a virtual machine, or it can be installed directly on a computer, which is awesome. I just recently figured out the process for that does work. It's a little bit involved in it, but ultimately, to download it, you're going to go to Ubuntu Desktop, or you just type in ubuntu.com/desktop. But if you want to go to the main website, just click on products on the drop down, and then from there, you're going to do Ubuntu Desktop. There is also an option to install it as a server, but ultimately, you don't need to do that if you just want to install it on the computer. There's a video here. It looks like it's a embedded YouTube video onto the website here. Uh, it just talks about Ubuntu 2.24.04 LTS. That's what's currently installed on my friend's laptop, as I mentioned in the video stream. Um, I'll have more details on that, on the process and everything. Hopefully I'll be able to install this video capture software onto that operating system. And then I can show you a lot more in depth what that goes into as far as being able to use it on a computer. And I can do an in-depth tutorial for you guys. I'll definitely do that for you. So click on that, it downloads the whole operating system. Basically what I did was installed it. It downloads it as an ISO file or a disk image. Once that's done, I had to create a boot disk, which I bought a flash drive. I believe it was a 32 gigabyte flash drive, which is more than enough space necessary for it to be installed on. Yeah, 32. That's what this says. And which is more than enough space for that to be installed on. And so I got the boot disk ready to go, and then I plugged it in, ran through the BIOS settings, made sure everything was set correctly, and then from there I was able to install it onto that machine, and then I just set everything up, user information and all that good stuff, and installed it. So, and after it installed, it booted right up, and next thing you know, I was on the desktop, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I do have an account here with it. I can't remember what I set everything to, but it's fully open source. Ubuntu has always been free to download, use, and share. We believe in the power of open source software. Ubuntu could not exist without its worldwide community of voluntary developers. And these people will just come together and they take a look at the operating system and determine whether they figure out errors and things like that, bugs in the code and everything. And these guys are amazing. These guys are pros. Without them, Ubuntu wouldn't be what it is today. Just a fantastic operating system. I've gotten very cozy with using it. My friend, which I mentioned in the online stream I just did, I decided to do this video after I put everything together for the previous stream. My friend that I mentioned, he says Ubuntu is just a terrible build of Linux all around? I don't think so. I've had enough practice with it. I've had enough experience using it. I think it's safe to say it's great. I like it. I'm very comfortable and cozy with using it. Mm. So I use it in a lot of my development work. Um, it's, like I said, I have it on my other friend's laptop. He's very impressed with it. I think I gotta ask him for his opinion on it. But anyway, you'll see him in some of my videos, talking to me about various things. I try to keep everything tech talk, so like I just gotta remind him, hey, we gotta keep it tech related. So you know, but yeah, I hope you guys get to meet him. You know, I hope you guys get to meet me and everything. So moving on. Um, I don't know how I can get it to switch windows here, but maybe I can do another window capture. And then from there, yeah, it looks like I can do more than one window capture with this program. Let me see here what I can do. Let's get. Oh, okay, okay. There it is. There we go. I got it back. Um, let's see here. Actually, I might have to minimize that window again. Let's see here. All right, screen's gonna go black for a second. I apologize. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. Let me see. Where are you, my friend? My wonderful friend. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. Come on. Sorry, guys. My computer is acting a little funny at the moment. I apologize. You're going to be seeing a black screen here for just a couple more minutes. There it goes. There we go. My trusty program here is booting up for my virtual machine. That's what it's called. It's a virtual machine. Basically, like I mentioned in the stream, it is a computer inside of a computer. I'm sorry, I almost activated my echo there. My echo show. So I'm going to go ahead and start this. The program that the virtual machine runs in is a program called Oracle VirtualBox. It's a VM host. A lot of computers have what's called paravirtualization. This is usually enabled by default. Or it's just called virtualization. But basically, it allows you to virtualize a virtual machine. And it's, like I said, it's a computer within a computer. And so when you run the program, it's going to boot up as if an operating system was still, it is basically running on it. So let me pull the window up. It's no longer dark. Let me create, it's being a little difficult. Let me do a window capture. Okay, window capture 2. Menu's going to pop up. And I'm going to do manage. Oh, that's the manager. Yeah. Ah, there it is. There's the virtual machine. And I'm going to click OK on that. And it's going to run another window on the stream. Or not the stream, but the video. And what I'm going to do is, wow, this is running for 9 minutes. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just going to keep going. Video encoding overloaded. Yeah, I know what that means, but it's like, dang. So let me enter my password. I think that's right. Yep, it's right. Cool. And then it's going to log me into the operating system, and it's going to show up with my desktop. I just installed this. I haven't done anything with it yet. This is just how I installed it. So basically, um, so I'm running at 25 FPS, 30 FPS. And I think it's because there's two windows going. So hopefully you guys can see everything. I'm going to try and record this video the best I can. There it goes. And this is what Ubuntu looks like. Um, this is basically running the first version I ever downloaded of Ubuntu. So this is an old version of Ubuntu. This is 14.04 LTS, I believe. And I can access the settings here, and it will tell me exactly what version of Ubuntu I'm dealing with. So let me do that real quick. Let's see here. Inside the window is this. So I'm actually going to take this opportunity here to look at what basically is the information section. Looks like it's spasming out here. So let me see. System details. That's where I need to go. It's details. Your stream summary is ready. Okay, that's Twitch. So basically, I'm running 16.04 LTS, not 14. The disk is only 24 gigs, and it's running a 32-bit system. I named it Barnum, which is my last name. I just decided to call the computer that. And it's an Intel Celeron processor, which is, I guess, pretty cool. So, but yeah, that's Ubuntu for you. And then you just go up here to shut everything down. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I named my user Alexander because, that's me. So I'm just going to shut this down, and then that window will close. Ubuntu logo, that's the old one. Well, I mean, it still looks pretty fresh, but there we go. It switched to the other window, and let's just switch back here real quick. Let me pull this up. It's not coming up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me pull that up real quick. I'm actually going to close out of that. There it goes. And then we're back to the browser. Cool. Cool. Alright, and that's basically my sort of showcase on what that version of Ubuntu is. It shows you what it looks like. Just brief exposure. I just pulled up the system information so you guys can see that. Looks like it's 16.04 LTS. And the version that I have on the laptop I installed it onto is 24.04 LTS. So that's the most recent one. And the information's right there on that video, which is awesome. So I encourage you to take a look at that video on the website. You just go to ubuntu.com/desktop. And if you can't figure out how to get there right away, just go under Products, and then you're going to click on Ubuntu Desktop, and it'll take you right here. And then your download link is going to be right there. And then, yeah. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll have my contact information listed on my Facebook account, and I'll give you the link to that pretty soon here. I'll have it listed on the website, and I'll show you where to go in the video for that. So that information will be made available to you shortly. I'll have it ready this afternoon, most likely, in any case. Thanks, guys. I'm Alexander, and you guys have been wonderful. All right, have a great morning, because it's like 3 in the morning where I'm at, so local time. All right, have a good night.